I think we're seeing the evidence, the expression of a really forceful, passionate personality at work. And we're seeing it almost directly from his mind's eye to the canvas, where we can pick it up with our eyes.
The ability to put on paint is like a musician that can really, really play his jazz, and he's slapping paint on it, you know, and building it up, and it looks like architecture at some point, you know, and then be very delicate with watercolors and pastels is his ability, you know. That's what he does. He's the Coltrane of painters.
I mean, seeing the finished painting is one thing, but to see him actually lay the paint on the canvas, he was just like a performance artist. It wasn't just his hand going across the canvas, it was his whole body.
His paintings that might depict a scene in Echo Park, a car going off a freeway, but it's rendered in a style that is of the same caliber, on the same level as Monet, Degas, Renoir.
They have this perfect balance of light and dark. And I mean that not just in the light and dark of drawing or painting, but light and dark emotionally.
People talk about his bridges that are being torn down now. He was the essence of what Los Angeles was during his time. He was like an artist of the people.
There's so much in Carlos and his expression. You never get tired of looking at his paintings.
God almighty, it feeds the soul, and Carlos fed our soul. When he passed, man, it was just very, very hard to take. He was a giant.
The question that I've been asked about this is, why should anyone paint a 12-foot-long burrito stand? Well, we have to think of ourselves as pretty finite creatures. 100 years from now, there may not be anything like this around. I see painting, or a painting, as a time capsule. You put information on it, and you sort of thrust it into the future, and hope someone will come into a gallery or a space and look at this and ask what in the world that was. And maybe they won't believe it existed. Maybe the only evidence that it did exist and it was reality will be this 12-foot-long painting of a burrito stand.